The man forged a fake check, but the bank clerk saw right through his trick. Luckily, since he was just a kid, he escaped jail time. However, after that, no matter what he tried, he couldn't cash even $5. Jack was walking down the street when he was suddenly drawn to a passing pilot. Not only did kids ask for his autograph, but even the bank manager came over to greet him personally. Jack made up his mind to become a pilot. He disguised himself as a reporter and gathered a lot of inside information. Then he custom-made a new uniform. Jack tried to pay with a fake check, but an old man told him that all he needed was to give his employee number and the company would handle the reimbursement. Wearing the sharp uniform, Jack walked into the bank again, and sure enough, he received special treatment. Those fake checks cashed smoothly. He soaked a model airplane in water, carefully peeled off the logo, and stuck it firmly on the fake checks. As he made more checks, he began to fly for free, even sneaking into the cockpit as a colleague, racking up 3 million kilometers of free flights. To make his checks more convincing, he bought an old printing machine from the bank. But the police quickly noticed Jack. Carl, with his colleagues, went to the hotel where the report was filed, and surprisingly found out Jack was staying there. Carl decided to arrest him immediately. Carl shouted into the bathroom for whoever was inside to come out. Jack calmly analyzed the crime scene.
You're late, all right? My name's Alan, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your boy just tried to jump out the window. My partner has him in custody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When Carl asked for his ID, Jack handed over his wallet. Carl was about to check it carefully when Jack led him to the bed.
Hey, look, just do me a favor. Take a look outside. Look out the window. My partner's walking him to the car as we speak. Look.
Before Carl could react, Jack quickly packed up the printer and headed for the door.
Wait. Your wallet.
You hang on to it for a minute. I trust you.
Carl opened the wallet and found there was no ID inside. He hurriedly looked out the window and saw Jack trying to escape. Carl angrily threw the wallet on the ground.
Oh, God damn it!
7 months later, Jack finally exposed his whereabouts. Carl chased him all the way to France and found Jack's factory. But Jack was unusually happy, cheering Merry Christmas at him. Then Jack grabbed the checks and tried to run away, but Carl told him the French police surrounded the area and that things could only be resolved peacefully if he came with him. So Jack willingly put on handcuffs, escorted by Carl to the outside. He was roughly shoved into a police car. He looked at Carl, hoping for help. 6 months later, Carl visited him in prison and brought a fake check with him. Jack immediately analyzed the forgery. Because he often helped the police solve cases, Jack soon earned parole. Carl took the chance to introduce his own job to Jack, but Jack soon felt trapped again. So he put on his uniform and planned to fly abroad. Carl didn't stop him because he knew he was Jack's only friend.
We're going to try to stop you, because I know you'll be back on Monday.
Yeah. How do you know I'll come back?
Look, Frank, nobody's chasing you.
At that moment, Jack realized only with Carl could his life have more meaning, and Carl couldn't resist his own curiosity.
How did you cheat on the bar exam at Louisiana?
I didn't cheat. I studied for 2 weeks and I passed.